Hello and welcome back to day 3 of Pathologic. Let's just maybe reduce our hunger a small touch before we make a mess of things. Right. Right, that's enough. 4 hours of sleep. Not bad. We can live with that. Okay. Time to go down and wish for a train. This is perhaps a good way to get some twire as well. Sorry, I've got something of a cough. I'm somewhat ill. Somewhat in mimicking Artemy's life here, I have decided to do all of these recordings just in, so far, one big shot immediately after a night shift, where I have not really eaten much or slept for quite some time. But hey, I'm having fun. How are you guys? I hope everyone else is having fun watching this. I really do like putting in the effort to play this as a game. To show it in full what it's like. To give the full story. And my interpretations of what's going on in it. Katanga. 7 o'clock. Oh, well. Wish really hard. Well, I'm not sure if that did anything, but at least we gathered some twire along the way. Twilight seems to be the best time to gather twire. It's more easily visible, at least. We'll go here, across and up, and then here. Gather some more twire as we go. Day 3, in which the alarm bell tolls. I wonder how Lara is doing. Well, guess we should find out now. Stuff everywhere. The boss has an urgent matter to discuss with you, Master Burak. Concerns your family home.
It's always urgent with everyone. Tell them I'll drop by later today.
And to this the boss told me to reply, this matter has to be resolved before sundown, otherwise you'll lose both the house and a large sum of money. Got it. Right. 1, 2, 3. Two weeks late already, and I'm waiting for a wonderful parcel.
Can do.
Nope, stamps and my daddy's peak count from the war.
A parcel full of stamps. You're very lucky.
Racing train. Fast, faster, fastest train. Speedy, lightning quick. Immediate. Guess I'm choosing the wrong names.
For the train. What about hurricane?
Try swearing. Well, I think we've done that. What's worthy of note is that none of the children are truly innocent in this town. Innocence is a relative concept, but children aren't nice young creatures. They are bloodthirsty little fucks. I hope there's some more around here. That's a good lot of twire we've got there. Right, what do we have to put back in? Machine parts, walnuts, walnut, chestnut, something like that. Okay, so we can go over here, find the children's cache. It's a cache or cache? I missed that one. There it is. Okay, chalk, peanuts, boat tokens, a schmauder, and rifle ammo, and in there I will put splits, select, match, and peanut. Kane. We can probably go and get the other cache up there. It's a good thing that we managed to get a lot more twire. Should hopefully be enough to start building some diagnostic tinctures at least. We do need a lot of it though. And a lot of water too. I should be getting some more bottles. Not trading too many with drunks. I can get more of these. It's good enough trade. Need to find some more bins to start raking through. Spotting the twire is becoming a little bit easier now that I'm getting more used to what I'm looking for. Oh wait, what else did he want to trade? Needles or immunity boosters? No. I'll have to trade away too many. And the girls tend to want needles more than the boys do. A great many crows here for a feast. The crows not being noticed by anyone's a bad omen.
What kind of omen's that?
A real one. Crows are harbingers of death. Whoever doesn't notice crows will die soon. We've been standing here for a while. Many people passed us by. 3 of us were the only ones who stopped to look.
4 of us.
The 3. There are 3 of us, so... yes, 4.
Seems like you're behind in your arithmetic. Study better. The crows being so numerous this kind of year are a bad omen. Sain baina kayala, how fair is your kind? With us, Katanke, all omens seem to be death omens, and no one cares. I don't think I've ever met people so indifferent. When crows are numerous, they are waiting for carrion. What can we give them? Our bodies feed Mother Bodo, the earth. Why feed crows? Hayadhame kayerene. That would be like giving yourself to the sky. You know it is a bad way to go, and so the omen is ill. Tenga, bite your tongue, you don't know what you're saying. The crows perching directly on the cathedral are a bad omen. Why?
For the Kanes, every building is a machine, making something for the humans, or with them. For example, this cathedral has nothing to do with religion. There's a grim joke circulating around, claiming that the cathedral makes time.
Makes time for what?
Just makes it. Produces it. The Kanes lay out their buildings in such a way that they change the perception and worldview of those inside them. I guess Simon wanted people to feel the flow of time differently inside the cathedral, so that's how we planned the building, but then rumors simplified the idea.
Alright, how are the crows at fault?
They slowed time down. The Kanes rushed ahead. They refused to sit on their hands. Complacency and laziness are the worst sins in their book. Slow time is tantamount to death for them. But those are just silly rumors.
It's not just the Kanes. I like it when time hurries itself. Hurries me up.
Bad omens indeed. A monument to the Scarlet Mistress. A creature of old that once lived here, now long dead.
Scarlet Nina has many reputations about her in this game. But none of them good.
Тянет связки медвежонок, паутинки.
So that's what he looks like. Behold, folks. So here's what we want you to know. Don't let yourself think we'd let you in on the game just because you're pretty. No one's happy that we had to do it. Got it? No one knows you yet. If you spill the beans to any grown-up, you'll mess it all up. Got it?
Have you found anything?
Got to the gut. We'll find a cache there in boulders next to a threshing machine. Just be sneaky, alright? Don't let anyone see you. Got it?
You calm down, you distrustful chipmunk.
Тянем, тянем ниточки, сохнут сети. Кровь из жёлтых вытечет.
I've only got one bandage. Hunger's still back up. Okay. Suppose I haven't really dealt with it very well so far. Okay, hopefully that'll just do us for now. But we will need to find more food. We are running low. I'll accept that. I don't need a lockpick. Not at the moment, anyway. No. Revolver ammo. That'll do. Let's see. Chestnuts, buttons, peanuts, chalk. What's chalk? Four. We're short by 4. Ah, there we go. That'll do. Soap. Bar of soap. Safety pin for soap? No, not really useful. Also only soap. Okay. Upwards we go then. The Cape, the Dream Mistresses sleep here. These are where the tombs of the previous town elders, Nina and Victoria, lie. And so the urn of one of them sits.
Я устал, изнемог, дайте мне напиться. У меня вместо ног выросли копытца. Скок по скок вместо ног.
Try to light her, will you? You'll wake up the mistresses. Victoria will be fine, but what if you disturb Nina?
She's dead. She was only terrifying while she lived.
We sometimes get together in the Nutshell. It's like a place. We go there in the evening, the morning, even at noon. All in all, we come and go as we please. If you get a lead, go to the Nutshell, will you? Find someone there, eh?
See you, kiddos.
Children's stash.
Вместо носа пятачок. А что под волосами? Угадайте сами.
The children's stash is down here somewhere. But also Twirin is here, so let's collect that whilst we're here.
That's what we need to spend today doing, is making sure that we've got as much touring as we can as well. Because it's not going to be long until we really need it. Children's stash. Be sure to leave what you find. Let's leave a button. I do want the revolver ammo. That'll do. Right. Children's stash, children's stash. Okay, we go down, across, and up. I think that's probably the most sensible way to go about this day. We're about to really face a lot of problems soon. The plague is about to hit. Where is it? There it is. And whilst the day remains slightly peaceful, and I emphasize the slightly in that, we do have a little bit of, we've got a little bit of leeway, a little bit of give, but it's not a lot. Really, that's what these first few days should be about. Gathering as much resources as you can. Doing as much as you can. Because soon, it's all gonna fall apart. Oh, egg. Nine. That'll do. How did the kids get a hold of bullets? It's really a question that bears thinking about. But I'm sure we'll never truly get thorough answers to. Far too much for morphine. Pins? Yeah, I can give you... Yep, that'll do. Okay. Let's just see how we're going. Yep, that's actually a pretty good trade. So, in and down. That's probably the best way to do. Ah, good. Fish. How much is it? 7. 5, 6, 7. Give me the fish. Give me some immunity boosters as well, actually.
Cool. We're actually doing not too bad. We're doing okay. Although I think after I finish the recording today, I might just need to stop the recordings generally and give things a... Oh, you're a beast. Whose idea was it to let the muscle into the game? What's next? An invitation to Barley the Thug?
Looking for the murderer just like you are. As soon as I find them, I won't bother you anymore. Wait, Barley who?
Well, there's this one a fella. He used to be Bad Grease pal, and then they fell out. Barley split away and found his own gang. Real no-nonsense affair, unlike Grief's circus. We would have suspected the man immediately, but we checked him already.
Alright, anything else?
In the gut under the stairway. You won't miss it. And don't forget to leave something. We'll check too. We'll see what kind of player you are, because we've had a bunch. Remember Firebrand, the cheapskate? He'd take a watch and leave a pencil. Some personality. As we figured it was him real quick.
Isn't leaving things voluntary? Rules are yours, don't... Relax, I'll remember the rules.
Okay.
The polyhedron looms above.
Why am I still carrying this? It's not... I can't trade it to anyone. It doesn't know about the station, I'm sure, so it's safe. Ginger's allowed today. Okay. Interesting. Across and up. Through the step, actually. See if we can pick up any more. Oh god, there's rats. If we go across the step, we might be able to get a bit more twire as we go. Let's just see if we can cut it around. Nah, it's probably safer to go just skirting the edges of the town. But see if we can still grab twire anyway. Where is it? Oh, Jesus. Not gonna ask you to come by, Big Bear. Looks like our trouble's hunting packs.
What's going on?
One of our lads, Patches, came down something nasty. He's burning up, won't last long. That dandy doctor from the capital examined him. Told us pills would kill him for sure.
How did he even find you all?
Dunno, he just came sniffing about. Was looking for something. In the walls, in the kennels, even in the air.
So why didn't he help?
How should I know? He's rambling on about them old and stale and T-biotic or something. The guy's a worthless fraud, he is. Wants to board us up inside our hideout and let us rot.
Antibiotics.
Notkin told us, go find the younger Burak. If anyone can make sense of this illness, it's Isidore's son. That fancy weasel only thinks about boarding us up, so Burak's our only hope.
I'll just brew a little something first.
Can you make it 3 hours? Blackcoat said Patches has until the evening to live. Not even until nightfall.
It's all the time I need.
Right. Patches. Well, actually, that makes my life a little bit easier in terms of timing. Or in terms of the path that we go. We go see Patches first. Then we move up to Old Gimsky. So we go deal with Patches, we try and save the life of this kid. Then we go deal with Olgimski. I might need to nip by the hideout first, actually. See if I can grab some potions. Tinctures. Whatever you want to call them. Is this the correct way? If I go across down this way, yeah, that might be a quicker way. Grab some tinctures, drop off the Twirin that we have. Because we do have a lot now. And then that puts us, I think, in a relatively good-ish position. Roughly speaking. No, we'll go around. We'll go around. We'll see if we can grab any more Twirin on the way down. What time is it? 11:36. My god. Right. Okay, we can see it from here. Is there any other Twirin that we can grab? Should be. Yes. It's a lot harder in the day. Where is it? Okay, this is actually a pretty good amount of Twirin to have. I'm happy with this at the moment. Right, we go in, we drop off all the Twirin that we found. So far should be enough to keep us in good stead with the current tinctures that we have. Hopefully. Oh Christ. I'm sorry about your loss. Still, think bright thoughts. Earth takes her due, but gives in kind. Have you now remembered me? Do you remember our connection?
Your dress is even more torn than before. You danced with all your energy, huh?
I needed to make our earth split open to lay your father to rest.
By Allah, let Mother Buddha caress your step.
I'm all yours, Kirken.
What's your name?
So you don't remember me at all?
No, I honestly don't.
This is what you told me once. I often dream of salt, either its taste or color, or whole salt pits holding some in my pinched fingers. Do you believe me now?
I never told anyone about it, even my friends. Even Laura doesn't know.
Barakani. Forget Lara. That's not why I'm following you.
Why then?
Enishi yun kun yishipshi. But you're not heartless, however cruel. I won't leave you. I hold no grudge against you. Just mind this. When you finally remember, when you finally realize why you need me, do not hold a grudge either. Promise?
I'm not the type to hold grudges.
Don't send me away. We are bound, you and I. I'm yours. Remember that at least.
Yamar Berke Bags Basakan Bai. I couldn't forget it even if I tried.
I don't know what she wants, and I'm slightly unnerved. I don't think she means well. Still don't have enough resources to fix that. Other things, though. Right. Okay. The revolver ammo can stay here until we've got a revolver. A Schmauder can stay there. I'll just put a stack of morphine in here because I'm sure we'll need it, but I'm not immediately, okay. Egg. Candle stub. Okay, I think this will probably have to do. Okay. I'm not going to use this superpower tincture, so I now need to get an orange normal tincture. So let me just remind myself of what that was again. That was a black and a blood. Black twire and blood twire. Mixture. Black, blood. That's green. Fuck. It's brown and black. Shit. Brown, black, oh, sorry, black, brown, go. Good, an orange tincture. Okay. One more. Okay. I think that'll do. For the moment. Okay. Right. This is to repair items, I think. But I don't have the prerequisites to repair. Upgrade inventory, I need thread, a needle, and a cloak. It'll be expensive. Getting the cloak is going to be expensive. Getting the toolbox is going to be expensive. Okay, but we know where we are. Does the bull have anything to say to us today? Nope. Just gonna stand there and exist. And that's valid. Okay. I'm feeling slightly more rushed today. This is the day where everything is going to begin to break, and I'm trying to get ready for it. Okay.
Я вижу тебя, как на ладони.
You will die, Emshin. You will take his fate into your hands, and he will die. Stain not your hands with the death of a person who trusts you.
How do you know he will die?
You are not a healer yet. You will fail. You are a big man, but not so big as to take on responsibility for others. But someone must try it. This is where you are right. We can't simply let it happen without a fight. So let me fight.
Then let this be a learning experience for me. Move aside, Khete. I won't hide behind your back.
You believe in taking your father's vessel was enough to become him? You jest, Emshin. You cannot heal. You know not the lines. Don't take too much on, or you'll snap like a rotten bow.
Well, we'll see now if I can heal or not.
So, the plague begins. Clara failed. I won't.
Ум у собаки меньше человеческого, а сердце больше.
The big city doctor was just here too. Told me to pass the message on. Don't waste your time on patches. It's over here. Instead, pull yourself together and come see me. I've got something important for you. That's it.
What do you think?
We scrounged up all these pills from all over town, but the big city doctor said Patches will die if we give him any. His body can't take the strain. But you're gonna try anyway, aren't you?
Pills? Is this rat poison or something?
He said those are antibiotics. Rambled on about them being old, stale, more harm than good. Said we need to know exactly what's wrong before we can use them. Patches is burning up like a lit match, but there's no knowing why.
I can't know what's wrong with him. What can I do? I deal in surgery.
You're a doctor too, aren't you? You can heal him. Maybe you can cut away the illness. Take out his appendage or something.
Diagnosis is the first thing, knucklehead. Always, you can't play medicine by ear.
Actually, history and examinations first, then diagnosis, but Ulberak would have had something for this. He used herbs to find out what's wrong with his patients. Used to say Twire reveals everything hidden in the body. Can you do that?
I can do many things.
Come on, take the pills. Here, a handful for everything. Just make sure you figure out which one to give him, alright? The correct one will probably do the trick.
Hand him over. I'll take a look. Here we go. Let's try not to fuck it up, huh? Okay. Blood, bone, nerves. Let's try the blood. It's either nerves or blood. Bones or nerves? Nerves or blood? Well, I think we know then. Only a miracle can help now. We've done all we can.
Ну,
Is he gonna make it?
You're steady breathing. You'll live.
That bachelor said he was no use. I knew he was lying, the big city grifter. Impossible this and gone with that nonsense. Wanted you to abandon us and go see him about some urgent business instead.
So you wanted me to abandon a patient in favour of chatting with him? Charming.
Well, he told us it was hopeless. We were worried you'd believe him and leave Patches to die. What did you give him, by the way? One of your old man's tinctures?
You're a shifty one, aren't you? You should have more faith in me.
He told us things looked grim and you should drop everything to go talk to him. Because he said it's a desperate situation and our lot has to be quarantined. He said you shouldn't even come here, so you don't catch it yourself.
Your gang should stay put for now. Keep off the streets,
где
alright?
моего артиста опять носит? Не сбежал бы.
Oh no.
I am a Menku. My treatment helped Patches. Wow. Okay, up we go, huh? Oh, Jesus. So I cleaned our place up. Burned the trash, took away the bones. I mean, the cracked ones, and I put that weird grey goo from the table in a bucket. Might be useful, right?
No rest for the wicked, huh?
I can also whip up something for us to eat. You got any money?
You whippersnapper. What am I supposed to do with you?
Anyway, when are you coming back? Should I wait for you, or what? Someone's got to take care of your dad's stuff and stuff. I think it'd be great if we did it together.
Why do you care anyway?
By the way, I broke a pipe over there. I don't think it was important, though, so don't hit me, alright? I'll fix it myself. Boar has a pipe like that. I bet he'll trade it for a bottle of alcohol. We have a couple of those, right? Just stay here and don't go anywhere. Don't even move. Got it? Got it.
Good, kiddo. Great. Keep it up. Let's try in here. There's more than one.
Okay. Well, I'll go home at the end of the day. I've got time. Okay, up we go. Once you start using the bottles for touring as well as drinking water, then it starts to become actually a resource that you want to keep. At least they stack in bottles of 10.
think the adult men tend to want stuff that's that you loot off the bodies of corpses. Right, let's play this game. Actually, I can probably leave the broken scissors. Just so that they're not going to be too pissed off with me. Okay. Kids are doing something in there. Okay. Well, we've got a few things to explore then. So, back up to talk to Big Vlad. Good lord. I feel my time is... Oh shit, I don't have enough food. Now I don't have any other food. Fuck. Please tell me that she's got something. Well, I could use some of those. I'm gonna need those things. Okay. We'll do that, and we'll... Right. That'll do. I'll accept the loss there. Because we do need some of that stuff to upgrade our inventory, and we are definitely going to need a better inventory. Need to be able to carry more. I'm already running into problems. Which department are you from, pal? Cutting? In a way. That fat pig refuses to come out. Refuses even an explanation. That bloodsucker. What happened? The factory shut down 2 days ago. Didn't you know? I mean, yeah, there is this soot problem. But when will it run again? How many of us will find themselves on the streets? Will anyone pay us for the downtime, or will the payment be reduced? I can tell you right now it's the latter. And that won't feed my children. He's the one creating that work. Yeah. We want at least to be told what's going on. Why is the train not coming? Why did he cork up the termitary? I'll tell you why. They want it all shut down. They're just looking for an excuse to close the factory. There was no accident, and the toxic soot is a lie, a cover, and a crock of shit. Closing the bull enterprise? I don't think so. We produce so much meat. Everyone needs to eat. Were you born yesterday, pal? What do you know? People are illiterate here. No fancy schools. They still think faster than you. The state has one leg in the grave. Things are going downhill so quickly we can't even end this bloody war. Won't end well. Nothing ever ends well. You're going to see the man yourself. Tell him we ain't leaving without an answer. More people will come. We'll stay for as long as we have to. Let the hateful pig tell us the truth. You go ahead and stay here. Perhaps it will bear fruit. Knew that would come in handy. Good thing you've come to visit, Master Borak.
Скоты.
Right on time.
Нет, не нужно было потакать их прихотям.
Early bird gets the worm indeed. The Kanes plan to take away your house. Visitor's dead, God rest his soul, and his heir is on the run. The decision will be made today. Why are the Kanes even involved? As you should know, the town is ruled by 3 families. I hold the economy. The abattoir, the factory, the station, the warehouses, known collectively as the Bull Enterprise. A silly name, but it's stuck. Sabarov upholds the peace, he handles the populace. And the Kanes build. Houses, other structures, general planning, all on them. I don't get it, please explain. You don't know our history? That's a shame. The Kanes built our town on their fancy ideas, composed an entire philosophy of town planning. Experimenting on human souls, no less. They see the town as a machine, a tool. special place, like a crucible for remaking the mind and spirit of a man. What do they want to forge people into? They want to forge an overman, one to rival God, Ubermensch. Not even to forge one, but to let him grow up on his own. Idealistic airheads, that's who they are. Me, I pull the chain in the other direction. Humans are beasts. The simpler, the more useful. At least my little theory proves itself right with plentiful coin. Why do they want my father's house? The Kanes see all houses, including yours, as cogs in a machine. They might decide to demolish it or do something else entirely. The late Simon Kane was close to your father. One could say they were friends. Opposites truly do attract. Yes, they do. So what do? Go see the judge, that is Georgi Kane. With his brother Simon dead, he is in charge. Go to him and assert your claim. Hurry. Georgi wakes at dawn and never takes back decisions. It's just how he is. I don't want the house. Too many heavy feelings. If you don't want the house for yourself, I'll be happy to take it off you. I'll pay you good money for it. Never let a good thing go to waste, I always say. There's no changing the Kanes' minds with money. They have enough. You, however, might succeed. Go see the judge, soon. Might be too late in an hour or two. Alright, we'll look into it. Oh, jeez. Everything's beginning to start to take lift as... Okay. Up, down, and around. Always try and get as many extra goods to barter as you can. Always try and get a good trade. Children's stash is in here somewhere. No, it's up there. Fuck. No. This is not really where I wanted to be. It's not even up here. Where the hell is the stash? Fuck. I don't remember this at all. I don't know how to get it. And the more I climb up, the more Buzz Turok, the bull that is the world, can hear me. Beasts upon his back. Here we go. Hidden in the tadpole yard. Okay. Okay. These prototypes of the Great Polyhedron, these impossible structures, they were built presuming the creation of the polyhedron would eventually happen, but they wound the great bull that the Earth is, perhaps. They wound nature. The advent of such progress tends to wound nature. For are we all not standing upon a burning earth already? I want to keep at least one match spare, though. apologies. I think the stutter that's happening every so often might be from the large amount of data of the footage which I have been recording. Because it has been quite some number of hours of fairly constant footage, so after today I will probably stop the recording, at least for a little bit. Wait. Well, that'll do. Shit. Oh well. Oh, that'll do. Alright, let's go visit Lara as quick as we can. Step to it. Before things all start to fall apart. Okay, that'll do. That's good. Where's the apple? That'll do. It's just gonna keep me okay for the next little while. That'll do. Okay. Groaning of the great bull really is getting very off-putting. Okay. What will you take, little one? That'll do. Okay, here we go. Some more twire. Three sprigs of twire. Blood enough. It's already 3 o'clock. It's a lot less time than I wanted. We've got about 6 hours to finish everything else.
Кажется, я полиняла.
Speak of the devil.
Одежки протерлись от старости.
You sure your boots won't wear down?
Well, I missed you.
Are you supposed to be terribly busy? I don't understand why you keep coming. Do you need my help again? I'll wash your clothes. You're filthy like a chimney sweep. Revolting. While I dry, have some sleep.
What's wrong with you, Basagan? Woke up on the wrong side of bed?
I hate it when you call me that. It's so hard to remember.
Basagan, your step-girls, not me. They're not my step-girls, they belong to the kin.
Yeah? One of yours came to me today. Asked a lot of questions. Said she was promised you. Said a lot of things. Did you ever promise to marry her?
I promised her nothing, I don't even remember her. She just keeps tagging along, asking stupid questions.
Whatever. Like it's any of my business. Do whatever you want. Did you make peace with Stuck?
Doesn't look like it.
It's alright. It won't take you even a year to reconcile, like you have a choice.
That's some strategic thinking, measuring life in years.
A year more, a year less. May even live to be 100 years old. So what?
What's wrong with you, Lara?
I'm sorry, forget it. It's just sometimes you feel all too poignantly like your life is over. You're not even 30, but you're done. Not dead, but burnt through, and there's nothing ahead for you.
What does that have to do with me?
Nothing. Not now, anyway. It's just... could have gone differently.
the four of us should meet today. Even bad grief. The old days. Grief? You have no idea what quagmire Grief has got himself in. And Stuck, he's also done something awful. The judge is angry at him, summoned to the crucible for questioning. He's still here. What does that even mean, huh? The three of you deserve each other. Look, let's just gather together, huh? The four of us. I mean it. I'll arrange everything. Then again, indeed. You're right. Let's do it. The four of us, Grief included. Today, the old place, the Apple Road, right? By midnight, as usual? Precisely. The Apple Road by the basket. Okay. A meeting. Too much to do. Just not enough time today in the day to do it all. Especially when I need to trade and eat. No. Nope. Right. Right. I don't know if I've got time to really piss about too much now. We'll do more trading later on if we need to. I mean, we will need to, but fuck. It's just not quite going as we wanted it to. Almost there. To the next objective. How do we get in though? Have to go around and in? Okay. If that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. Nothing. Oh, no. Do you have any fresh nuts? We can trade them for rare ones. Fresh as in not ripe? No, fresh as in with fresh people inside. What? They're so dense. We already heard all these walnuts and chestnuts have to say, so now we can barter them away. The new is always more interesting. And what do they have to say? He told us that we can find schmouders in this very yard. We call it the powder bag. Boker and Turochka used to live here. They were the schmouder makers. Schmouders? They're like powders, very valuable. We'll later trade them for needles or a knife. Can I have one? Or see one at least? How about we play hide and seek? We'll look for powders and you look for us. Why make it so complicated? Schmouders like hide and seek too. They like to see people play. They get curious. Then it's easy to find them. I see. Well, I'll help you. You're it. Turn around so you don't see us and count to 5. Then seek. Just to 5? Let's see if you're that fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4.
Котенка мокрый нос и гладенькая шерсть. У него забавный хвост и быстрых лапок 6. 2 задних, 2 средних и 2 передних лапы. Такая многоножка получилась.
I want that powder.
У папы ученый папа мой. Изучает, гуляет.
Oh no.
Мой кам ловит крысы чаек.
I don't know if that was a good trade.
Белокрылые чайки, 2 покрытые пупырчатою кожей. Лягушат без перышек тоскуют.
Egg. I want egg.
Скакать спешат, а еще есть муравей, большой, размером гуся. Он пугает всех зверей, и я его боюсь, когда он ковыляет на лапах своих.
What's he got?
И в двери ударяет, и начинает стих. Я муравей, воды налей, не меньше ведра, напиться мне пора.
Give me the powder. Give me the powder. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Turok is happy, I think. Or unhappy, I can't tell. The grumbling, I don't know what it means. Still, that powder is gold dust. That powder can cure the plague, potentially. Okay. If I can cure the plague, I can win this. I can do it. Right? Nobody has to die this time. Nobody has to. Right? Right? And they still will anyway, though. Because no matter what we do, it's sometimes just how it goes. Better trade. Okay. Okay, let's just take things gently. Ah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we can do this. We have the time, actually. Okay. At least I'm hoping we have the time. The House of Victor Kane. Nothing else in here. Oh. Hello.
У этого города слишком много ребер жесткости.
Can I help you? Where is Georgi? The judge is in his workshop. What business brings you to him?
I am Isidore Barach's son. I'm here about our house.
The workshop is in the right wing of the mansion. We're in mourning today, but I think he'll want to meet you.
You're in mourning too?
Yes. Simon, our patriarch, died 2 days ago under mysterious circumstances. Haven't you heard?
I haven't.
Strange. All town knows. People loved him. He was this village's creator, after all.
I heard he was a close friend of my father, who also died 2 days ago. An odd coincidence, don't you think?
Odd indeed, if a coincidence at all. I hope Savaril's people can unravel this case.
I'll unravel it myself.
Grief comes in spades these days. Who could have known the polyhedron would turn out this way?
How did it turn out exactly?
From the capital, we have summoned the Stamatin brothers. 2 architects. They've come forward with a bold project, a contraption that defies gravity. In the capital, they were ridiculed. We thought differently, and so we granted them this opportunity. And as you can see, the polyhedron soars.
A sense of but.
But the polyhedron took away our children. The tower fascinates them. Inside they built something like a sovereign country, with my own son in charge. No one has any idea how to make them leave.
You afraid that the tower will collapse?
No, it's just that the tower does something to them. They don't explain this to outsiders, but I think it materializes illusions. Some sort of optical effect. Vibrations too, of course. Simon was adamant that we do not hinder the children in any way, claimed that this was the entire reason for the construction, but I want my son back.
What's his name?
Caspar. The kids call him Kane. He's their leader, I suppose. As his father, I should be proud.
Kane. Wait, he was among the children my father taught.
Yes, he and your father spent a lot of time together last year. Simon and Isidore gathered some kind of coterie of children. Ones they had special hopes for. I didn't have enough time to grasp the things that those two taught our children.
I see. I'd like to speak to Kane if you don't mind.
Well, they do come out from time to time, but less often than I'd like. Abandon any hope of entering the polyhedron, though. They don't let adults in.
Thank you. I'll go see the judge now.
Well, a little bit more enlightening. The mystery starts to unravel more and more. Let's go speak to the judge as we observe this polyhedron. This beautiful, eternal thing. The judge is in a workshop around the corner, but I can tell you his answer right now. Yes, you may.
Emma, what?
You may slay the outlaws at night without repercussions. You're the fifth to come and ask about that.
Why have you come?
Wondering if my man is going to come and ask the same. If he's genuinely planning to kill the killers. If he is, I'm leaving. Today.
I man, you resolved.
If somebody you know is planning to murder a person, even a villain, there's something wrong with them. I've seen a few red flags already.
Just be careful at night. There's no guarantee your boyfriend doesn't join the outlaws instead.
Все связано. И значит, осмысленно. Человек-ткач, проводящий новые связи, смертью не прекратится.
You're Artemiy Barak.
Greetings, Judge.
About the house. Now, after I've seen you with my own eyes, I relinquish all claims I have on your property. The house is yours. That's all it took. I'm going to write a decree. Pass it to the prefect of the hindquarters district. Today, of course.
Why today?
Those are the rules. The judge's decision is executed on the same day as it's made.
But why? This sounds inconvenient.
Convenience is poison. One must accustom themselves to pursue any intention as soon as it appears, regardless of difficulty. Otherwise one burns out, gives into doubt, starts fearing oneself. The bolder the dream, the more surely it becomes dust when the moment is lost.
Now I understand. Clearly.
Of course, that wasn't sarcasm. Not even a little bit. Alright, so onwards we go then. God, we're still running out of time though. Perhaps the boat tokens will come in handy after all. Thank God I've got the powder though. Imagine the amount of people I can save. So far I think I can do it. I've got 4 powders. Oh Jesus. The lair of the daughter of the Kanes.
Пальцы не гнутся. Это холод. Просто холод.
Well, why are you here?
Work. What kind of work can you be possibly doing at this place? I'll have you know that this house is in mourning too. Simon Kane died the same night as my mentor. I'm a pathoanatomist, if you didn't know. It's my main area of expertise.
I didn't. How was I to know?
Forget it. You hear about Simon's body as well. You're a bit late. I performed the autopsy on the same day. And on the next day, the body went missing.
How? Was it stolen? By whom and what for?
I've already convinced the judge that it wasn't my fault.
I am, after all, a pathoanatomist, not a guard. The Kanes have enough people. They'll find it, so it's not our problem anymore. Then why are you here? Maria, the Kane's daughter, wanted to talk. When she wants something, you don't argue. She took after Nina, if you know what I mean. Maria probably wants to discuss Simon, so here I wait. Oh, got it. By the way, I came here looking for you. Why? We want to gather this evening, at the old place. By the basket? Yeah, by the basket. Touching. Bad grief included? Yes, he is. Heard you loud and clear. Now, excuse me, but I need to prepare for a tough conversation. Just wait a second. Tell me, reconciling everyone was, of course, Lyra's idea? Yeah, it was Lyra's. Oh, shit.
Вот Сабуровы и дождались. Они же всегда хотели себе наследницу.
What are you doing here? I was looking for Reuben. He's upstairs waiting for you. No one enters this house uninvited. Get lost, and do not return unless summoned. Will you ever summon me? Let's just see what happens if we try and go back in. Perhaps this is a waste of time. She has nothing to say to us. But still, saving the game, I think, is perhaps necessary at this point. We are starting... things are beginning to get away from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost there. We're so close. So close. I just need this done. I need to finish these last few tasks and then we'll be okay. Just the time is running out. Shit, what time is it now? 5, okay. Is okay. I do need to pass by a grocery though. We'll do that on the way back, because I am gonna run out of food. Try to buy and keep as much food as I can, but damn. No, I don't want to get rid of immunity boosters just for Thimble. Maybe I do. It's fine. It's on the other side of the wall, I can't get it. Please tell me somebody's got some bloody food. Nobody does, right? He does, but nothing that he wants. I mean, I've got a little bit of pemmican left over, but that's not really going to be enough to suffice. Right, that'll do. Okay. Ah, Jesus. That'll do. Clara failed to heal. It's inside here. There's suddenly a whole load of kids for trading. Nope. Too expensive. Yes, please. Soap for bollocks, really? Fine. Needle it is. I think I've bollocks of a few of these trades. Shit. No. I will need some of those soon. Will do.
It doesn't work.
How long ago did it break?
It's always been like this.
Why don't you keep it then?
Fly brought it from some sort of dumpster long ago, but now Fly lives in the tower and he doesn't come and visit anymore.
Well, aren't you in the tower too?
I don't know. Lisa and Mew are here, so I'm here too. We're friends after all.
Do you want me to fix your lamp?
Really? Can you fix it? Do you have one of these as a kid?
No, but I can try.
Lantern that shows the world. Whoa. Whoa, what is it? Whoa.
This is our history, its beginning and its current state. The abattoir, the polyhedron, the town.
Neat.
Right. Forwards.
Oh shit, I missed going to see the bachelor.
Right, well, fuck.
How did I miss that? Fuck, now I have to backtrack, and I don't really have time to backtrack. Okay. Shit. Okay. We can still manage this. I'll just have to run across the step again. We'll see what the bachelor wants. Okay. Almost there. Fuck. How did I fuck up my timing, my fit? Oh no. No, 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 no. Dr. Dankovsky orders us to meet him here, by the house he's staying at. We've been waiting for half an hour and he still isn't coming out, meaning he's busy, so we wait. You will too.
Who are you?
Volunteers, orderlies. He made us put on these clothes and come to him.
Man clearly has theatrical ambitions. Why did he make you wear this?
Flea protection. He said we'd thank him soon, and we believe him.
Flea protection? This town hasn't fleas in 20 years. Right, in we go.
Hello, Eve.
Вчера я впервые увидела фиолетовую звезду.
Who are you?
Artemiy, surgeon.
What do you want? You look like you could hardly read, and I doubt you're into stargazing.
Where's Daniil Dunkovsky? He's staying here, right?
He isn't here, and he isn't coming. He's gone to the town hall for a meeting, an important meeting, with doctors.
Who's that walking upstairs then, pacing impatiently, waiting for me?
Just mice? No, I mean, ghosts, restless souls. There are a lot of them here.
Pretty huge mice, huh? He must be an excellent chef.
Oh, fuck, he is gone.
Well, I suppose it isn't that hard to go to the town hall.
Fuck. I've wasted too much time already. Okay. Shit. Oh, no. It's starting to move. Passing. I know what they want. Coffins line the streets. The theatrical ambitions are being realized. The fucking rats. Shit. I didn't realize this was gonna happen so soon. As fast as I can. My time is running out. Fuck. Oh no. Fuck. I wanted to get there faster. I want to get there in time.
Камешек за камешком. Незачем спешить.
An epidemic, Barak. Plague. And if it's the sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. It's very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then. But now I need you at hand. Do I make myself clear?
What's going on here?
That's of no concern to you, Barak. Everything important that could be done, I've done already. There will be a fund. There will be a headquarters. Intrigues, sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks that they're crucial to defeating the outbreak, but they're scared. Mistaken. What can they tell you?
I'm a doctor. I need the full picture.
So you have some time on your hands, and go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, 3 people. Fill your head within a minutiae. While time is running out, your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know.
Fair enough. I'm not big on chatter. Then what do I need to know?
We have 4 doctors. Well, 3 you excluded. They'll work on the epidemic. The headquarters will be here.
All your actions, their actions, will be accounted for and rewarded by the Anti-Epidemic Fund. I like incentivizing entrepreneurship. If you work well, you are paid well, so rest assured they won't sit on their hands. Me excluded, why? I have my own plans for you, but I have mine.
Какие-то варварские обычаи. Я не могу так работать.
Barak, the situation is regretful. I just didn't have time to warn you. I understand, forget it. Well, let's just get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town, 4 if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course, but she has a lot of energy and she knows a thing or two, so it won't hurt to let her work. And Barak, allow me to be frank. Shoot. Where did you graduate? What are your qualifications? Do you have a degree? I'm a surgeon, and a damn good one. Barak, I want you to become my aide. Our primary goal is developing a vaccine. You're local and enterprising. I need your help. A vaccine is something you create for the future, not for people who are sick now. You just want to protect your buddies in the capital if this plague spreads, huh? A vaccine? No, we wouldn't finish that until after the whole town is extinct. But what a raising breakthrough for your resume, eh? Other towns like this one exist, you know. If this disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago, this place is doomed. Other people can still be saved. Perhaps you have better suggestions? How can you know that? You weren't here 5 years ago. You weren't here 5 days ago. Neither were you, but I've been collecting evidence. Since yesterday, when you were dashing around the steppe, my explorations have actually been successful. And mind your tone, Barak, I don't take kindly to rudeness. Familiarity breeds affection. I'm sure you'll grow to appreciate it. So what do you have in mind, Barak? You need to find a way to save people. You're calling me ambitious? This is the same disease that broke out here 5 years ago, then plagues like mumps compared to it. We don't know what really happened during that outbreak. Think about it. A curative serum for an unknown disease? This contagious, this lethal, on such short notice? What a utopian thought. A vaccine, on the other hand, can protect the healthy, the people who still have a chance. I'd rather take care of those who are already suffering. I will make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All I need you to do is be at hand and do as I say. I will take full responsibility for the situation. No deal. I'm responsible for my actions, no one else. Family tradition.
Я уже почти ничего не чувствую.
Well, I guess the sentimental bout with old friends is cancelled. Time to work. Is it an either-or thing for you? Work doesn't have to interfere with friendship. I know what you're thinking. You want to look for the murderer, avenge your father. Forget it. Let me handle it. I'll do it better than you. Father would want you to work, not seek vengeance. Work in his stead. I know better than you what my father would want. You're no longer a surgeon, you're a pharmacist. I'm better at dissecting people in all senses, Barak. But to create an infusion, like Isidore did, that requires your intuition, your hands. It gives me no pleasure to admit this, but it's true. I'll do whatever duty requires of me. You got it?
Отойдем да поглядим, хорошо ли сидим.
This is Vlad Olgimsky the Younger. This is humiliating. Father purposely charges me with tasks that present our family in the ugliest possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts are futile. Why? Going door to door and seizing people's stockpiles of medicine and food? Insanity. They won't hand it over, of course. They barely have anything left. How did this happen?
No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've maintained regular shipments of meat and skins, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There are no stocks left, which means everyone's on their own now, and I'll have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility for this fiasco.
You're a smart man. You'll find a way.
Возьмем коробку, аккуратно откроем и подведем итог.
Whilst will be set up in the theatre. Possible infected will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied and we'll even try curing it. They say there's no cure for the Sand Pest, but Dr. Jankowski still has hope.
What does that mean for me?
It means that the theatre is your place now, your real home. Tend to the sick and dissect the dead. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed plague.
I'm not sure if this is the right place to find that cure.
But you are Olgimsky's private doctor now, aren't you? Guess I'll object then, or even forbid you to risk your life.
Did he tell you that? Bullshit.
Убийцами руководит Бродобрей по имени Брага. Да уж, Бродобрей.
3 fooling families will recruit volunteers to reserve order. The dangerous districts will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crime against health or property will be punished immediately.
What does that mean for me?
You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike the others, you're allowed entry, and more importantly, exit from infected areas. We rely on your responsibility. If you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it. Correct?
Yes. If only it could be figured out at once.
Во сне меня коснулось колесо моей судьбы.
If it's the same sickness, all measures are pointless. Wishful thinking, delusional actions. For it's clear that what we're dealing with, fire from heaven, the great flood, none shall be spared save for the 10 righteous men. But we need to fight. That's what makes life meaningful, whatever's left of it. Forget the plague. You can't affect it. Think of yourself, not of the disease. Search your soul. You a righteous man? Or are you a cattle for the slaughter? Whom will it kill and whom will it spare? Why? This is the curious question which must be answered by me, Doctor, not you. Yeah, that's much clearer.
Все связано. И значит, осмысленно. Человек-ткач, проводящий новые связи, смертью не прекратится.
Spreading across the earth, lower town, between the gullet and the abattoir. Perhaps it won't cross the gullet after all. Perhaps they'll barricade the bridges in time. 2 architects live in Earth, Andre and Peter Stammerton, both geniuses, each in his own way. Please, take them into your care. You could let the whole town die, but those 2 must survive. Why? Because you won't find mines like theirs anywhere else on the whole continent. We've hunted them for too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town, you know. It is an ark. Where do they live? Peter lives in a loft in the Tanners. Andre, though, rarely leaves the Broken Heart, his pub below the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. I know that place is a Twittering den. No idea it was run by a genius. Right. Okay. Okay. Down we go. And up. Yes? Our time is still running low. An outbreak of an odd disease turned everything upside down. I wonder what lies ahead. Tomorrow is going to be very different from what I expected. Shit. Exhaustion's not what I need to be burning up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goals. Maybe I can sleep for like an hour? It's behind the fence, I can't get it. Right, I'm gonna just need to run. I don't think I've got time to spare for looting bins now. He says immediately looting a bin. Where's the groceries? It's by Griff's. Okay, we go to Griff's, we go to the grocery. Everything's starting to run out. Time is starting to run out. It's on the other side of the wall. Oh, fuck it, I'll get it. Trade with me. Don't trade with me. You got nothing. Okay, I'm becoming a lot more desperate now. Things are really beginning to get away from me. My time is really starting to burn way lower than I want it to. The warehouses. We can do this. We can still do this.
Бессовестным глазам не первый базар. Отморгаются.
Guessed is best when you see them less.
Oh, I'm sorry. Clearly you're terribly busy here.
Indeed, I am busy. Business doesn't make itself. Someone spins the gears.
What's wrong?
I've got enough on my plate.
Will you tell me?
No. Long tongues lead to short lives. If you have a point, get to it. If not, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
We're getting together this night, the four of us, the old place.
Huh? Why all of a sudden?
Because it's time we stopped bickering.
The old place isn't by the gumstone at the railroad?
Yeah, next to the basket.
Go ahead, the three of you will have more fun without me.
No, we won't.
I don't know, Cub. I've got a full plate here. Those men, the night hunters, they're too fond of playing with knives. Way too fond. Where'd they all even come from?
The one's cutting people.
Not my fault, but somehow it is. Never took blood, but I dressed for a red harvest. How it bloomed. Forget it, I'll just deal with it myself.
We'll figure it out together. Just come to our old place, do you hear me? Please come. No one will blame you. Okay.
Okay, food. Exhaustion is getting critical. Food is a big deal. Do I actually even have money? The answer is no, I don't. Oh, shit. What can I trade him? Bullets. Oh, balls. Right. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay. I've got this. Okay. I think we're okay. Ruben's apartment, save file. I might use the lemon if I'm really struggling. But this is not looking good. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
First they locked up the termitary, then the murders, now the factory stopped. Unheard of.
Fat Vlad would work us to death with no rest or sleep. His domain never stops. Now they're cordoning off District 2. What's going on?
An outbreak. There's an outbreak.
But isn't this what happened to Crude Sprawl 5 years ago? They cordoned off the district back then too.
Possibly, so it would be wiser of you to leave.
This district is locked down. Under Dr. Dankovsky's orders, these districts are off limits to anyone but medical personnel. Are you that Vorak guy?
Burak, he sure has some memory issues, doesn't he? Immunity boosters, 2 pills, protective clothes, 1 unit. Here you go.
Thanks. This area looks unclean. Really unclean. Okay. Cloth mask. I mean, it'll probably have to do. Boots, mask, gloves. Couple more immunity boosters. Okay, here we go. Let's just check about his health. This is where the game is beginning to put all of its mechanics into play. Oh shit, Kane's here.
Без ужина подушка в головах вертится.
Fancy meeting you here.
Am I disturbing you?
No, I'm content. As you can see, Kane has deigned to ask us for help. It's almost like he's admitting he's wrong. I'd never ask him for anything, however badly we needed it. Pride is more important. We can live without him. He can't live without us. As they say, QED.
What does he want from you?
We need to find an abandoned house. The dogheads, the snobs, only see things from their ivory tower. My soul and a halves know the town inside out. Abandoned houses, most of all.
What kind of house?
House of death. Have you heard the story? The candles, the dawn, the locked door.
No.
Things like that. Things like what's happened yesterday and the day before. It never happened. People died, yes, but not like this. Death has come to town. Death is quite a bird. A home bird, to be precise. So when he comes, he stays in an abandoned house. Even Death needs a place to rest.
Death? A bird? What?
Death comes at midnight. That's when trouble starts. But if someone were to find this house before midnight, and either stay there till dawn or light candles inside, he'd be stalled. Also, you're supposed to become immortal. But I don't believe that last part.
What do candles have to do with it?
Who cares? You're asking like you honestly believe that bullshit. Light candles to scare death away. Light 9, become immortal. Right. Like the world works that way.
Why are you planning to check this bullshit?
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Khan's right about this part, at least. There's a grain of truth in any legend. I'll blow out grudges for now. My scouts and I are looking for the House of Death today. We'll start with the crude sprawl. I have a hunch it's there. Since your old man... since so many people died there, that's where Death must feel at home.
You shouldn't go there, kids. These streets are dangerous.
I'm not planning to cower behind another man. I won't show Khan the pedagogue how we do things down here. Let them hide in their tower. We'll do the work.
That's so. Okay, boy, we'll get there together.
Не мотор вместо сердца нужен,
Yes.
а компас.
I know. We're supposed to stay indoors, and the tower's inhabitants do just that. I make sure my people follow the law. But I'm Caspar Kane. Your laws don't apply to me.
Caspar Kane. You're the ones they call Khan. I've been looking for you.
I am Khan, son of Victor Kane.
You knew my father, Isidore Burdock. What business did you have with him?
We talked. I was curious what Simon saw in him.
Simon?
Excuse me, were you born yesterday? Simon Kane. The head of our family, my uncle, the immortal man. The one who died 2 days ago, the one we can't live without. He molded this town to what it is. He kept its spirit aflame. Do you honestly have no idea who he was?
I'm a local and I know about Simon. Mind your manners.
You're a doctor. I respect your future heroism. So I'm offering you an overabundance of politesse.
What are you two up to?
Excuse me, but why in the world should you care? I don't understand why you find it appropriate to pry into our affairs.
I care about everything these days, such as a doctor's job in the days of an outbreak.
We're enemies after a fashion, his soul and a halves against my dogheads, but we're negotiating an armistice now. If he lets go of his usual bullheadedness, it might happen. You happy now? Can we get back to our business?
No, I'm not done yet. Do you know how my father died?
No, not yet. I have a hypothesis, but it's too early to tell. I'll have to check.
Check what?
Hypothesis, the theory, the idea. Was I not sufficiently clear? It needs testing. If Knockin stops playing the fool and sends his soul and a halves to search, maybe we can even do it tonight.
Elaborate.
No, I think you're too old to believe in fairy tales. Skeptic would only get in the way, so I won't even waste time explaining.
But I do believe you. Now I do.
And I am coming with you. Bloody fire costs twice as much today. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Это надо же было так достать человека.
Came here to have some fun, Sawbones. Plague, it's time for feasts.
So I hear you're an architect.
Sure am. You seen the dancing bridge in the capital?
You built that?
That's right. The polyhedron? What do you think?
When it comes crashing down, it'll bombard the stone yard with debris.
Don't fret, it's not going to collapse anytime soon. It's held for 5 years, and we'll survive at least 500 more.
How does the ground even support something so large?
One must be able to think boldly. The ground is nothing but dirt, nothing but soil hiding rotting corpses. It is the realm of the dead. We've always wanted to create something that the earth cannot touch, cannot defile in any way.
I've always considered the earth to be the source of life.
What a lout. You checked in with my brother yet?
I'm going there soon.
Great job. Have a drink on me then.
You know, I'm not some handyman you have to bribe with booze.
Take good care of my brother, Doctor. If I kick the bucket, so be it. But my brother must survive. He's the genius.
You're not?
I'm the battering ram that clears his path. Me and him are perfect twins.
All in all, you seem healthy. The judge at least will be pleased.
Okay, once more into the breach, my friends. Okay, we need to sprint up and in. No fucking clue how to do this, so I'm just gonna have to run. This is terrible. I'm not staying here a second longer than I need to. Oh fuck. Everything's gone wrong. How did everything go so wrong? Oh shit, it's everywhere. It is everywhere. Wait, what? Shit. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's here too. Fuck, it's not. Is it here too? Fuck! It knows. It can see me. Oh fuck, it's everywhere. No. This can't. No. No. Fuck. Okay. We're safe, at least for now. Peter's house. Oh, this is going well. Please, why are you here? Why are you here? Why is a tragedy in amongst a house of art? This person lives, but mortal peril looms. The Sand Pest chokes their district, floods the streets.
I can see that.
Immunity protects each person here. Some have a long one, others but short. The span of ones is long and others short.
Well, I never thought immunity could be measured in centimeters.
A dice roll makes a clearer picture, sir. At midnight, Death will roll his dice to see if he rolls high. This one will perish. If he rolls low, they live one day more. Your part, Berak, is but to adjust the odds.
By raising their immunity, yes, I'm not completely clueless, you know.
A store-bought cure or tincture brewed from herbs would help them stay alive another day.
Lucky me, I happen to have some.
Nay, human, you must act. These doll cocoons may one day become real and need your help.
They're not dolls, they're people just like me.
And one more thing. The plague moves stealthily. It has no need to speak of its arrival in a place. When a plague's by windows, people are at risk. But on the morrow, other districts will be touched, and you must find them out yourself. So watch the town's condition close. Berak.
It's not dice then, it's hide and seek.
Голая, доверчивая, уязвимая.
Left this godforsaken place 2 years ago. Get clean and move away for good. But I have no spine. I'm not a real man. Can't leave her behind.
Leave whom behind?
The tower. My precious tower. The locals call her the polyhedron, for to her it's it, as if she were inanimate. But for me, she's alive and female, and I can't abandon her. I have to gaze upon her again and again to convince myself that she exists.
You stink of booze and your hands are shaking. You drink a lot, don't you?
A lot. I have to quit drinking, but I don't have any willpower left.
Why?
There must be a reason, don't you think? But you're a doctor, not a priest. My memory's faulty, true, but I don't remember us being friends. Tell me, what do you want? I'm not looking for company.
As you wish.
Listen, what's your name?
Artemiy.
Why have you come?
Prophylaxis, you're in a plagued district.
Listen, Doctor, you should check in on Anna, too. She's a circus artist who lives nearby. She's misophobic. I'm worried she might lose it completely these days. She's an interesting one. Be a pity if she died or went nuts.
Misophobic circus artist. Well, that's something.
Another one. Christ. Too many people to save.
Оставь меня.
Done all I can.
Дай умереть достойно.
I hope it's better than nothing. I doubt it will be that much better than nothing. Don't make me go back out there. Around and down. Right. Are we ready? Let's go. The longer I stay here, the more my immunity starts to... shit, the gloves have fallen off. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. I can't stay here. I cannot stay here. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. No, 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 no. It's this house, right? It's this one. It's this fucking house. Let me in, you fucking assholes. Let me in. This place is a mess.
Что?
What do you want? Don't touch me. Stay away.
I'm not touching you.
Your hands clean?
They are.
You touched the doorknob.
So what?
Microbes are transmitted with touch. They stay on the skin. Evil is transmitted with touch too, and it stays on the skin. Fate is transmitted with touch. All this dirt changes you, killing you slowly. So repulsive.
I'm a doctor. Microbes run from me like devil from a holy flame.
I don't want to even think about it. Everyone's prattling on about that toxic soot from the factory. It's out there, behind the windows. It's everywhere. All this dirt and grime. It's punishment. That's what it is. It's all about those damn children.
Yeah, you're a circus artist, all right.
What?
Look me in the eyes and listen to me. I'm going to give you medicine to protect you from the microbes. Do you understand me?
You're a real medic? You really can help me? So I wouldn't... Just... Don't touch me.
Can't avoid touching you. Don't fret. Just take this.
Done as much as I can. A mess.
А давайте у нас будет город совсем без детей.
Oh, thank God. Scrap name. I wonder why she has one of those. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Running out of time. Okay. We leave here and go back to the lair. No, we don't have time. I barely did anything. Right. Okay. Okay. We go to the crucible. We can't stay here. No, not a fucking beakhead. Please leave me alone. Everything hurts. This district is infected. Listen carefully. I'll explain what you need in order to stay alive. Who are you? I'm an orderly. We wear these costumes on Bachelor Dankovsky's orders. They're easy to notice from afar and protect from infected particles. Maybe. Sometimes. A bit. I'd rather not check personally unless they order me to delve in. If you're common medical personnel, how do you know anything about this disease? No one even knows what it is. I had a nap by Mistress Katerina's window. She saw a prophetic dream. Satisfied? Well, there's no better explanation. So can I continue? Yeah. Immunity is your armor. It gets thinner each time you contract the disease, so it would do you good to keep an eye on it. Take pills. You know the drill. It's not healthy to take too many pills. Infected air lowers your immunity, slowly but constantly, simply because you're breathing it in. That's not the worst part. What is? An infected person's touch, or touching infected surfaces like doorknobs or drawers. Also, sometimes it feels like the pest breathes on you. Breathes? How? I'm not a doctor, Master Burak. I'm a common orderly. Scared witless. Only describing a dream I had. This pest, it's alive, it speaks, breathes, and whoa if it breathes on you. Keep it in mind. Anyway, all those touches melt your immunity worse than air, like a hot knife through butter. And there's a tumor. A tumor, like a cancerous growth. Infection that accumulates inside your body, checking if you're ready for it. If the world starts to go black before your eyes, escape the infected area before it envelops everything. But if the darkness gives way, that means it's lost interest in you, for now. You have interesting dreams, orderly. But I'm not going to stay around here to gamble on them. Okay. This is really getting super fucking tight for time. Jesus. What is this house then? Christ, this is not going good. This house is already infected. Ah, fuck. At least my immunity is not still falling. fuck. Right, no, we don't have time. Fuck. Where are the kids?
Прятки, салочки,
So you're here after all.
догонялочки, считалки всякие эти. Как их там? Крестики, нолики. Ну и в ящик еще можно сыграть.
Who locked us in here? Are your friends playing some kind of awful prank? Are you stupid? Our friends would never do that. Something strange really is happening. We need to find a way to open the door. So what do? I don't know, I guess we can try lighting candles like in that urban legend of yours. You for real? The place will become less gloomy in the light at least. Shit, I don't like this. The scratches.
Жаль твоего
So you came
старика,
here too?
Бурах.
That's lucky, something does feel off.
Он настоящий был человек.
I think there's someone else here besides us. Who, perhaps it is Death himself. Never would have said this before, but everything happens. There's no one here but us. Fuck, do I not have any more matches? Where the fuck is it? Fucking hell, where's the other candles? Right, 1, 2. Where are the other candles? I can't see them. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. Found 4 candles. Okay, where's the others? Five candles. I can't see the other candles. I'm missing one somewhere, I know. But I don't know where it is. Fuck. You managed to present... Well... Death toll... 26 people. Fuck.
Okay. Fuck.
С каждым днем время летит все быстрее. День заканчивается и наступает ночь. Она тоже пройдет незаметно.
Are they gone? The kids
И
already
что-то
leave?
будет упущено безвозвратно.
Главное,
Time to
знает
get the
о
hell away
жизни
from here,
коты.
right?
Что в жизни главное, точно не ты.
Indeed, follow me. Shit. Right. Okay. Oaken's infected. Probably from our dalliance here. Probably got a little bit of time before the exhaustion meter catches up. Okay. Fuck. No. Don't put him in danger. Fuck. Okay, well. I'm not staying around here to get infected. I don't want Sticky to get... I don't want him to die. Fuck. This is really not looking good. Fuck. Where? Where'd I get dropped? What can I drop? I think that's more important than candle stubs. Fuck me. Alright. I'm not feeling good about this, guys. Maybe it's my own personal lack of sleep as I, the player, am also flagging, but I'm not feeling great about any of this. This is bad. This is really bad.
Дурак. Дурак. Какой же я был дурак.
I think I should go. I've got a lot of work to do.
I didn't expect you to come.
Neither did I, but I don't regret it. Regaining my strength a bit. This place, it's good. I've already forgotten what the steppe is like.
What's that train car over there? I don't remember it before.
Damned if I know. I think some kid lives there, maybe. Saw a bull there in the rails. Kids often gather around these parts. Not everyone's fond of that polyhedron. Not everyone fits there.
Got a keen eye noticing a ball in this dark.
Ah, yes. I can't complain. I do have a good eye.
Looking the wrong way, unfortunately.
Forget it. Enough idle chatter. Yes, I am angry with you, and you ought to understand why.
Not anger, pal. It's jealousy. Let go of it, will you? It's ridiculous.
А прыткий он, доктор этот. Уже успел подстрелить кого-то. Лицемерный змей.
Murder of crows, huh?
Weren't so many crows in the town before, though, were there?
Nope. It's all sparrows before, and larks, and a fair share of starlings.
Scared, aren't you, brother?
Huh?
What will you do with the cutthroats?
What can I even do? Pretend I'm still their leader to their face, then disown them around polite society? Already on it. What else is there?
I think you need to pick a side.
It's too late for me, Cub. I've only got one road ahead of me now. Perhaps the outbreak's for the best. Plagues are like fires. People forget old scores, and all hell will break loose here soon.
Any dark prophecies to share? You're the criminal mastermind here, after all.
No need to prophesize. People fear hunger. Even honest workers will turn their hatchets and hammers to crime. Burgling houses, looting corpses, gutting each other.
They will. Oh, they will. Not all of them, Griff. Not all.
Turf's so dry, you don't even need a match. A glare would start a fire. And when the kin bares its teeth, that's when we're all dance. They're slow at the start, but oh so fast on the draw. The master likes him mute and obedient, but apathy makes him that waste, not stupidity. They're only obedient until the time comes. And here it comes.
Big words.
And the people who lose their jobs, they won't be too fond of staying home. They'll find new hobbies, like looking for food or venting their anger. And Vlad's shut his facilities down a day before yesterday, didn't he? Crafty. Didn't whisper so much as a single word to me. Do you think he knew?
I think he might have suspected. Perhaps that's why he locked the turbotary, to protect the workers.
If it's the same Sand Pest we saw 5 years ago, we're all finished. There was no salvation from it. Every single person in the crude sprawl died. Your father was fast enough to lock the doors back then, so it died there. It's the only reason we're still alive. Now we can't even lock the gate. And there's no one to lock it either.
He made a hard choice. Perhaps he had more time, he could have found a better solution.
А прыткий он, доктор этот. Уже успел подстрелить кого-то. Лицемерный змей.
Кто возьмет на себя ответственность за нас?
We've been talking while we were waiting for you.
What did you talk about?
Isn't it obvious? Any old grudge is pale in comparison to this sort of catastrophe.
Tragedies like this bring people together. They ought to, anyway. So it did to us.
I disagree. The outbreak will sow discord. It will tear apart friends and families. It wasn't the plague that got us together. It was you.
You don't have to.
No, it was all you. Your will. You done really well, Cub. You swallowed your pride and the wrongs done to you. You weren't ashamed to vouch for grief. I don't think I could have done the same.
Last hug before the flood comes?
We'll protect each other. We'll try to survive. Yeah?
We'll try. By the way, do you know why all the stations were shut down? Both the cargo and the passenger stations. It's been long.
Passenger station was shut down a year ago. Cargo only recently, in the summer. It was some sort of renewal project. Remember how enthusiastic they were about building new railroads before the war? You also there, on the front?
Of course I wasn't. Like a terrible soldier.
What do you know of this disease? They're calling it Sand Pest. You know why?
Why sand?
Because it makes your skin dry like sand. People still believe it came from below the ground. All those fairy tales of an earthen golem, a clay-like Shabnak. You know.
Nonsense.
Mowed down everyone in that poor district last time. No survivors. Every single person got infected. Every single person died. Does this mean there's no hope?
Perhaps there isn't. So what? Most important thing is inside us. Need to not only rely on hope.
Hope you don't mean the internal organs.
It's good you still have a sense of humor.
Right. To the theatre then? The tide is really not turning in our favor. We've stopped 2 of them from becoming infected, but is that enough? Up and in. I wonder how long before the theatre district becomes infected, though.
Nothing goes so well, huh? Is that 1 in the morning? 1 in the morning. I really wish that I had like a wristwatch or something in this game. That'd be good. I don't have the stamina to be able to do this and run after him forever. Right. One last day to play, huh? No, wait. It was this way around. Okay. We're almost there.
Дамы и господа, эпидемия. Театр официально упраздняется.
А равно с ним и другие городские удобства. А именно, водопровод, доступ к родным детям, которые и так не вылезают из своего многогранника, канализация, уличное рукопожатие, сочувствие институту брака, снабжение провиантом и прочее, и прочее.
Костюмы Народного театра велением приезжего бакалавра поступают в распоряжение мортусов. Во избежание.
Мортусов, повиновение которым является обязательным для всех и излагается нормой закона в настоящих условиях.
Все?
Ну, пока все.
Город все равно обречен. Зачем им все это?
Ну да. Почтеннейшая публика, сосредоточьтесь на том, что собирались успеть сделать в жизни. У вас осталось чуть больше недели. Приводите свои дела в порядок и исполняйте свои куцые мечты.
I think we've seen enough. Lad? You can sleep there at least. If it's not already infected, which it might well be. I'm hoping it's not. If it is, then no. It looks like it. It looks like it is. It looks like it is. Okay, buckle up, boys. I'm going in.
think this is where we leave this episode for today. Good luck, friends. I hope you do better than I will.